Hi Aries, welcome back to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth and I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader. This Aries is your general reading for the time between the 25th of October and the 11th of November. I'm going to draw 6 cards initially. The first 3 cards are going to relate to the time in October, and the second 3 cards are going to relate to the time for you guys in the month of November. Okay, I've already shuffled the cards, I've already meditated on the cards, etc. And let's just get started, my darlings. Okay. Got a few cards. Blimey. Okay, so you've got a few cards here actually. I said 6, but I said 6, but they come out how they come. Okay, so these will be clarifiers. You know, I'll just know. I know that that's already linked to that, and I know that that's already linked to that. So we'll look at those. Let's get started. So as I said, this is for the month of October. What you can expect to happen. You know what I mean. What do I usually say? And this is for the month of November. Okay, so let's get started with these 2 cards. This is what we've got. We've got the wow. Okay, so we've got 2 fabulous cards here. So let's say I know why you're celebrating, and I think you do too. We've got the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Really, really great cards. So some of you should be having reason to celebrate in the month of November. There could be something that you've been waiting for news of work, for example, waiting to hear back about a job that you've applied for or an opportunity. For some reason it came to my mind then of moving abroad. So some of you could be waiting for I've been waiting for contact from abroad, a company abroad that wants to employ you, or a person abroad maybe that you're interested in, etc. There is news coming in the month of October, and there's not many days left in the month of October, so really within the next week some of you should be maybe getting some news that is cause for celebration. Okay, the 8 of Wands is the card of is a card of communication. It suggests fast communication coming in, and the 3 of Cups is a card of it's a card of celebration. You know, 3s are a master number. I always say this, related to the ascended masters, drawing our attentions in this instance to the Cups energy, our emotions, and saying that there's something that we can be happy about. There's something that we can celebrate. Okay, it is potentially, well, it does have something to do with other people. I feel like it's very happy, whatever it is coming toward. I feel like it's an extremely happy time for you. These will give us some more information, but they're not quite ready to come out yet. This is the next card. Wow, we've got the 9 of Cups. So you definitely do have, it seems, to have something to celebrate, Aries. I've wondered what that is, my darlings. You know, the 9 of Cups, again, with the Cups energy, it's about our emotions, our intuition as well. Or in this instance, look, if you think about, this is the things that the joy that's within us, you know. And number 9 is obviously related to the Hermit energy, and that is about going within, in search of something, in search of answers, or in this case in search of knowing what your wish is, what your want is, what you want in your life. And this is really saying that you know what this is, and you've known for some time what this is, and it could be that you get that wish granted in the month of October. So what is that for you? It's very good news for some of you. And again, we've got the Ace of Wands, so Ace of Swords. So again, this is a card of clear communication. It's a sword energy, so it's related to our thoughts, our minds, our clarity, our consciousness, our communications with others, with ourselves as well. And with the Ace, it's the beginning of something. So again, it's almost like reinforcing the message that we had from the Eight of Wands at the very beginning of the reading, just below this Three of Cups here. It's reiterating that message almost. It's saying that something is going to come through very direct, and it's something I feel like you've been waiting for. The reason I say that is because of the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is, again, it's related to the wand energy, which is passion. The planet of Mars also. Mars is about action and taking action, moving in a direction, being bold, being brave almost, and it's again something that you're inspired to do, and that's why it feels like it's something that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting to hear for this answer. You've been waiting a long time. You've been maybe been expecting it to come through, anticipate it, whatever this answer is. It seems like it's a positive answer, one that's yes. You know, this is like saying yes, basically. If you were asking a yes or no answer, if you went to a tarot reader and said, you know, should I do this? This would be yes. This is like yes. So it's something, it seems like something good is coming in and something positive, and it is a yes. And that seems like it's in the month of October. So that's fabulous for you guys, Aries. So let's have a look then what we can expect. I just want to come to these two now. Now they're ready to come out. These are the two clarifiers. Obviously, I don't know what they are, so let's have a look at them. So we've got, oh my gosh, so it looks like potentially for some of you it's related to work. We've got the Pentacles energy here, and also working together. It's like cooperation, working with other people. I get the sense it could be as well potentially something online. There could be a lot of online communication, Skype calling, for example, emailing back and forth, chat. I don't even know if chat rooms are a thing anymore. Chat rooms, I think they are. It could be something like that, social media, talking to somebody. So maybe, you know, you've been looking for a job, or they've been looking for a job. They've been looking for an employee. A company has seen your details on LinkedIn or whatever, and they're saying, we want to work with you. You know, we've seen your CV on there. We want you to consult for us. We want you to come over for, you know, it's that type of energy. So it's like someone wants to work with you. Someone's going to tell you that they want to work with you, and this is something that you've been wanting. You know, maybe you work in the arts, for example. You're an actor, and you want to, I don't know, move to a different state. You want to move LA. That's where is that where Hollywood is? Oh, anyway, I think it is. You want to move to LA. I'm gonna have so many comments about that. All I watch is E-News, and I don't even know where. 50% of my viewers are from America, but I don't know. It's massive America. Anyway, I digress, darlings. But yeah, it's like, you know, if you want to be an actor, for example, and you want to move to LA, or you want to be a model and move to New York or whatever, it's like someone's seen you online, they've looked at your profile, they've looked at your images, they've looked at you, they've checked you out, and they're saying, do you know what, we want to work with you, and this has been your dream job, this has been something that you've always wanted to do. So that's really, really positive, and that's this month. The first week is this month. I mean, obviously it's tarot time, so it might hit some of us differently, but it seems like for some of you, you're in that place now where you're ready to receive something. You're definitely getting some news. Look at this again. So this is in the month of November now. So we've got the Six of Pentacles, first of all. Pentacles energy, again, work related, and financial, you know, work related, career related, also money related. This is a card of balance and reciprocity. You know, it's interesting, isn't it, how the Eight of Wands as well suggests this investment that's already happened. You've already, you know, had dealings with this work, or this person, for example, or you've already done work for a different company, but you want to try it again or something. So you've already got the experience. That's what that suggests for me. It's like a cycle, one that you've been honing, when you've been working on. And it's like now you're getting the reward. You're getting now in November, you're getting the reward. You're seeing, oh my gosh, all that work, that time, that energy that I put in, doing this degree, doing that training, doing that course, whatever it is for you personally, all that time that I've put in, like it's finally like coming through for me. Like people have noticed me, spotted my artwork, or spotted my whatever it is you guys do, my CV. Well, they've seen it online, and yeah, they want to work with me. It's like finally you're getting the merit that you deserve. You're getting the financial reward you deserve. You're getting the not honor, but you know, the people are respecting what you can do, what you can offer. Okay, and they want to work with you. They want to, and it seems like with the Six of Pentacles that you're getting, you realize the benefit of all the effort that you've put in thus far. Even if it's taken you a long time, it's been hard, it's been stressful, it's been difficult, you've had no money, you've had no confidence. Now it's like you're starting to see it. Well, in November, it's like you're starting to get back some of that. Okay, you're starting to get back some of what you've put in, and it's fabulous to see that. Look, next we've got again another number of balance. We've got the Six of Swords, and also this is the first official card that's got anything to do with travel. But I just had that sense for some of you, you will be moving. Okay, we've got, sorry, I'll just show you a bit closer. We've got on this card the imagery of the boat, and you know, you are going off somewhere across the water. So for some of you, you could be moving for work. You could have been wanting to. What was that? Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. Anyway, you could have been wanting to move for you know, for a person, for a relationship, but for a job or to travel or whatever it is, or you needed sponsorship, for example, or you needed the right papers, or you needed the right job or opportunity, whatever it is for you. It's like all the stress that you've been through, the changing your mind, the things that you had to let go of. It's like now, or in November, I keep saying now, it's like in November, there's movement happening. There's balance been achieved. There's, again, this recognition of it was all worth it. The stress that I've been going through, the training, the practicing, the whatever, the auditioning, the false starts, everything that you've been trying has given you something. It's given you confidence, and now not only is it giving you confidence, you're seeing real world results, real world outcomes for yourself that you can see, think, oh my gosh, I've actually achieved something. So this is really great. And as I said, it could have been a potentially stressful time. I wouldn't be surprised if it has been a stressful time, but now look at where we're moving to. So that's really good, really excellent. And these, wow, look at these cards. You've got the Three of Wands there, Aries, and then you've got another three, and you've got the Empress energy. Wow. It just shows me, these two cards, before I go into details of these two cards, I'm just going to tell you, this just shows me the effort that you've been making, some of you, on whatever this thing is. You know, it could be a relationship, soulmate, beauty, and blah, 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 blah. For those people thinking that, it could be, yeah. But as I said, I always try, your love reading from October is on. I posted that last week, so obviously check that out. But I try to keep this separate. But look at this. This is showing, Aries, when you get the Three of Wands and the Empress, it means you've already been putting work in. You've already been putting work in for some time. You've already been trying, maybe 3 years, some of you, maybe 3 months, some of you. You know, you've already been trying. You've been trying to get that break. You've been putting that, you've been trying to get that job, the dream job. You've been trying to get pregnant, some of you. You know, you've been trying to start that family. You've been trying to adopt that child, or find the right surrogate, or find the right donor. You've been trying to find the right agency to work for or to work with. Whatever. It's like you've already, and it's been hard. It's been like a real effort and real struggle. Determined effort, though, from you, Aries. Determined effort. And now we get these two as outcomes for you. You know, in November, we get this, first of all, we get the Three of Wands. And this card is about we say it, don't we? The ships coming home, you know, the anticipation of reward. That's what this card is. The anticipation of all that energy that you've been putting out there coming back to you threefold, coming back to you, rewarding you. And it's a similar message and feeling with this card as well, with the Empress energy. We look at this card, it's a card of harvest time. It's a card of being able to reap the rewards that you planted the seeds when we plant, I don't know, when we plant seeds, you know, and you planted the seeds and you waited patiently for them to grow. You put that time in to grow those seeds, to get that qualification, to get that portfolio, to get that work together. And it's like now you can see, one, yes, you know, 3 + 3 is 6. You know, one, you can see the beauty in the work that you've had to do, in the effort that you've had to expend. You can see the beauty in that and the value in that. And 2, recognise now it's time to have the things that you want. Now it's time to get those things that you want. I mean, this reading, I mean, literally, how balanced is it? It's so balanced with the 6 and 6 and 3 and 3, which makes 6. We've got 3, 6, 9. We've got the 9. We've got another 3 here, another 3 here. So, you know, we've got, it's like, it's suggesting, because I always say to you that 3 is a master number related to the ascended masters, related to the collective unconscious, and the collective consciousness, related to the experiences of all those people that have gone before us, the wisdom of all those people that have walked a similar path to us. That's what the number 3 gives us, and it shows almost that this is, I don't want to say necessarily destined, but it's almost something that you deserve, because you've dug deep, you've had faith almost in yourself, you've had faith in the process, even at times when you were challenged, your faith was challenged, your faith in yourself. Can I achieve this? Can I get this? Am I worthy of this? Will it happen for me? Am I able to get there? All you've overcome those doubts in your mind. And that, don't think, is a small feat. Keeping that faith, to be happy, to continue to be meticulous in your approach, to continue with meticulous, that's this energy, the stalker card is the meticulousness, the attention to detail, the detail orientated. It might have taken you longer than other people to get to where you want to be, but you know, really, this is a culmination, and really, you do have a lot to celebrate. You should have a lot to celebrate, you know, by this time in November. So I just want to say, Aries, you know, amazing, well done. I really, really hope that you enjoy the end of October and the beginning of November, because it seems like the work is finally going to be paying off for you. Okay, so really, really well done, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget that as I said, your love reading, which runs out on the 31st of October, I posted that last week. I've also posted a new pick a card reading, which is answering the question, what is blocking my flow? So check that out. And I've also uploaded videos on the meaning of the number 7, and also how to create your own mantras and the benefits of using mantras. So any of those videos, guys, just check those out if you think that they'll be of interest to you. If not, thank you so much. I'll be back I'm busy, aren't I? Next week with your November love readings at the beginning of November. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much, Aries. I have a fabulous few weeks, my darlings. You clearly deserve it. Take care. Bye.